These are the main differences between a narcissist and a sociopath. Both a narcissist and a sociopath, otherwise known as somebody with antisocial personality disorder, will exhibit a lack of empathy. They can have substance abuse problems. They will be charming and charismatic when they need to be. But the biggest differences are the reasons for their behavior. Someone with narcissistic personality disorder is desperate for other people to see them as successful, beautiful, smart, etc. And they're typically motivated by their desire for admiration and praise. A sociopath, on the other hand, doesn't need to be admired, and they simply act in their own best interest. They're oftentimes motivated by a need for power or financial gain. A sociopath can be more calculating than a narcissist and may even be happy when they cause other people pain. A narcissist can also hurt other people for sport, but a sociopath is more likely to get pleasure out of it. Both sociopaths and people with NPD can be prone to explosive anger that leads to rage and violence. It's really hard for narcissists and sociopaths to keep jobs because they're likely to explode in anger at their boss or coworkers, and they also have no problem committing fraud or breaking the law to get what they want. But sociopaths are more likely to get in legal trouble. Why? It might be because they're committing crimes more often. And a narcissist might avoid certain behaviors because they're worried about how they will be perceived, maybe in public, for example. But a sociopath doesn't really care either way. Both of these personality types think that they're perfect, they don't see anything wrong with what they do, and they can't take accountability. So they are very unlikely to seek counseling unless they're forced into it because they tried to unalive themselves, for example. Both narcissists and sociopaths can have a charming demeanor. They have a superficial knowledge of emotions that they can use to manipulate you very effectively, and they are likely to discard you when they don't find you useful anymore. And while a narcissist is motivated by their overinflated ego and their need to be selfish and put themselves above all others, a sociopath will screw you over just for the sake of screwing you over without any clear motivation or regard for the consequences of their actions. I've got a book on Amazon called Navigating Narcissists. The link to that is in my bio.